Oh, good. They can hear me now, too.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, bring that back over there. If you right-click here, you can go to projector. Monitor 2. How cool is that?
Oh, there you go.
But then they can see what they're doing up there. I don't know if that matters or not.
That doesn't matter.
Because they hold their cards up?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Do they have like a whole card thing, like, you know, when they usually do it? Like that would be stupid, right?
Yeah, that'd be stupid.
Why is this? Oh god, people are gonna listen to me later talking about how dumb that would be.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. This is John Jacobs.
This is John Cena.
Oh, let's see how it sounds. John. Yeah, you can hear me perfectly fine talking.
Oh,
about
good.
it. Good.
Alive.
Well, I'm sure Travis and Ryan will listen to this later. Hi, Ryan. Ryan, if you're listening to this, message me on Facebook and be like, I was listening to it. You're an idiot and our stream looks bad. Here, put these on.
Oh, all right.
Well, now that I'm done being foolish, I'll bring in someone that knows what they're talking about.
Let's see here.
Are you Lucas freaking Jackson or Elias? Probably Elias because it's Magic Night.
Wherever you want me to be. On your time, not mine. So what happens if I minimize this? Will it stay up there?
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Wow.
Thumbs up.
Okay. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I have not seen any of their decks, so I don't know which cards are playing right now. Oh yeah, Manifest Creature. He just put down a...
Oh, wait.
Nolan's now looking at the card, checking what it is.
Oh, okay. Show video preview. This is offline right now. Let's see if it's actually streaming. Oh, there we go. What's up, Matty Owens? Wonder if he's still listening.
Nah, he's probably listening.
I don't know. Maybe he'll say something back in the chat.
Yeah. So let's see here.
So guys, we're just getting everything going. This is the first time we've streamed Magic ever from Game Underground.
So what? So I've actually talked to Nolan and actually asked him about his deck. Apparently,
Hi, Dad. Someone named Dad is on there.
Oh, is it? Yeah. So yeah, so Nolan's deck actually consists of about 2 or 3 creatures. The rest is all removal, believe it or not. And it's actually been doing pretty well so far. Let's see, a lot of tail swat, a few tail swat. Well, actually no tail swat because he actually needs creatures for that, and he does not have a reliable source of it. Let's see here. Manifest creature, play
Oh, do
plus
an
1.
extra post. Post right here. People watch it. This goes to our Twitter
Chapter
too.
5. Well, the Yeti. But beautiful land. Look at those play mats. Very nice play mats. Let's try and figure out what the try to get some tokens out there, put some manifests out.
Use the Twitter tag and
Or sorry, put some spirits out or goblins out. What is he putting?
Oh well, yeah. But I mean, you can do @wizards or whatever it is. You know what it is. But no, it won't work like this though, because that's the Facebook tag. So you just have to do it like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll try to like promote it better. You can actually just open Twitter. We're locked in now.
Gotcha.
Does it say we're streaming right now? I think I'm on Does it? Oh, yeah. Oh, right on the movie. I'm blast already. There you go. I like that. I like that Maddie's watching. fun.
I forgot cards' names. I swear to God, I thought I knew him. I was like,
I just want to let you know,
Yes.
when you take the headset off,
yes.
you're still in this microphone.
Oh.
So, let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Elias was like, hold on, I don't want to say anything out loud. So they took off the headset so the people on the stream wouldn't hear him. But it turns out that you just can't hear yourself now. But they can still hear you. It's okay.
Oh. Well, I can't hear you though when I put the headphones on. So there's also.
What?
I can't hear you when I put the headphones on.
Hold on, put the headphones on right now. There's no way you can't hear me.
Okay, so I actually can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me just fine.
Now I just feel
Microphone's actually
silly.
pretty good.
Now I just feel very silly.
Actually, our top Smash player
Yep.
just bought pro headsets, like $400 worth of headsets or some kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have like awesome pro headsets like next week or something.
Oh, that's it. Well, just for the Smash stuff, right?
I'm sure we'll. Be
Or
able
is
to
he
use that
donating
for
to the
this
store?
It's kind of for the store.
Kind of a
I
store.
mean, I'll ask him. I know he's buying them for Magic, but
You mean for
no,
Smash?
it's for Smash. He
Yeah.
bought them for you guys. Go you. This is fun.
Yeah. A lot of action going on there.
That looks really nice.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially with the backdrop and everything, and yeah.
I like Ryan Nolan's his mat's really cool.
Oh yeah, his mat's beautiful. I mean, he goes all over the different events and has artists actually draw on the thing
Cool.
and sign up on the stuff. And I keep telling him he should really laminate thing, but he's like, I'm gonna wait till I want to put more artwork on there. And some of them actually run for reasonable price. Artists they really do like doing some small stuff as well.
Oh, that makes sense. That's really cool.
Oh yeah. And we got a some Mardu themed playmat for Nielsen. Lovely.
My
Swing.
3-year-old is saying hi.
I just wish. We would only
Yeah, I
have
keep
Hey,
I keep wondering how he keeps
Hey.
putting creatures out.
Paige.
Oh, there's
Hey, Paige. Come here.
I would ship this to one.
Go this way.
quite interesting actually.
Check the binders up front, lay the glass case.
Maddie's listening. You want to say hi to Maddie?
Oh, and I'm back. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, say hi, Maddie. You have to say it. Hi, Maddie. All right.
Aww.
Good job.
Lilith Page. There we go. Like we're balancing the monitor off of Madden 09,
Where's the Smash Bros?
the Xbox
Make sure it
360
actually
version.
says it's Smash Bros. Can I click here?
Dang it, GMB. Let's see here.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You just have to get our video preview so it's gonna play over.
Yeah, I just got hit on what he drew, and man, that is not very good. I'll say he burned through most of his cards. Can't see what it is. The
Yeah, I think it's on the side here, right?
well, no one's throwing out the flyer. I think he's just seeing who likes to get a reaction from him. Looks like he got through.
We're doing all this stuff. That's fun though.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Swinging again. Nolan cannot afford any chump blockers right now. He does not have anything really to go out and do some damage. Oh, what's this? Charting the enchantment.
So.
Oh, he roasts his creature. Roast a great spell, which I heard got passed around a few times during the draft, as well as flattened, also tabled, all the way around. Dethrone.
have a splitter over there. And I bought a cable pump, so I don't need a splitter. This is like a mini HDMI. Okay. You good?
Yep.
Can't see any live tiles right now. What?
I'm saying you're a good commentator.
If I knew what I was doing, I hope so.
You're good.
But unfortunately, I can't exactly tell what's going, like which cards are which. I can probably tell if I mean, I should probably. Actually, yeah, I got my phone.
Not usually. Well, like, it'd be nice if there was a life total here.
Yeah. Do they use the keypad?
Or writing it down, yeah.
Where do they keep it?
Probably out on the screen.
I don't know where to have it.
Still more helpful. Yeah, it's too small. Like I said, it's better off in the long term.
Oh, I believe he. Just counting out his library. Looks like he wants to delve a few cards here. I think he's spreading out, checking his graveyard, make sure what's what. Yeah, delve to destroy some creatures, I believe.
Sure. Thanks, man.
What do you not know what's going on right now?
No, I forgot what the cards' names are.
Oh, so basically he's using, there's an enchantment that's in Dragons that allows him to make 2/2 Jin.
Yeah, manifest. Oh no, sorry, he's making the Jins after he plays
Yeah.
a non-creature spell, right?
Yeah, so it's
Which
not
is-
even creature spell, it's just any non-creature spell, he makes a 2/2 Jin. So he's repeatedly clogging the board to make a lethal swing and trying to basically do the best he can. It looks like it's pretty even as far as
Board state goes, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just curious on what that card is right there in the next to his deck. He just played it. He just delved a lot of his graveyard right now.
Yeah, so it forces his opponent to discard 2 cards. The only
Oh,
reason,
is it?
Yeah, the only reason why he played it was to go ahead and produce 2/2s.
Okay. I was also going to consider that the opponent had any cards in his hand. You know, just to make sure when he swing with anything, no combat tricks or anything going on, as long as the board state stays consistent.
Yeah, Travis only has 1 card in his hand. I don't know what he could top deck to win. Realistically, Ryan should be swinging with all of his flyers, but he's not. I don't know what he's worried about, but yeah.
He's always been that kind of reserved player, like just trying to find the right time to swing. Personally, I would have just thrown a couple guys out there. If they got chump block, they got chump block, you know, just to test the waters and then see if he can swing it. Because I don't know why I mean, he has plenty of creatures. I mean,
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 14 damage flying, and he doesn't like Travis. Doesn't
oh, he's
have any-
flopping. Oh, he's
Yeah,
the morph. Oh, that's a right. Yeah, it's a megamorph.
yeah, Megamorph that flies.
Yeah. Excellent choice for the Yeah, most of his deck is removal though. That is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
He has only about 3 creatures, I believe. There's about 3 creatures in his deck. It's he's gonna do
There
it.
it is.
I think he heard us from across the room.
No.
He's actually starting to throw down,
Yeah.
and he's just seeing what they got.
I think he just realizes that he probably has lethal, and he's going to be okay depending on blocks.
Yeah. As well as the fact that he has I don't know what the life totals is.
Yeah, we're actually. I was actually talking to the owner about that. We're going to have life totals placed onto the screen probably by Saturday, and then we're gonna do a deck box opening on Saturday as well, where somebody actually opens their sealed pool and starts building their deck on camera, and then we'll start round one right then and there.
Oh yeah.
I just want to confirm game days Sunday, August.
Like you're confirmed, like.
No, that is happening now.
Oh, now you changed it.
I talked.
Okay, sounds good.
The reason on the 8th, segment that owns the Pump It Up machine, they're having a DJ from Japan that's in the Money Games. He's doing a party that's on the west of the DJing. And there's a free party here for all the music game players and the music games and the virus.
Gotcha.
They asked me to do it like 10 months ago or something.
Gotcha. So our game day is now the 9th. Okay.
All right. So August 9th, you said?
Yeah, August 9th.
August 9th, game day at Game Underground.
Yeah.
Gonna be a good time.
I'm actually pretty excited because August 1st, we're also going to they're not here, but they're also going to have a Star City Games Regionals Championship. The Star City Games Regionals Championship is going to be in Worcester. It should be a lot of fun.
Oh, looks like it just finished up. I'm gonna go check, see who won. One
Yes.
moment.
Yep, sounds good. All right, so Ryan took that pretty obviously, just based on all the tokens that were in play. Simply put. But that was a pretty long game one, 28 minutes into game one. Looks like Elias is trying to figure out life totals, trying to make them easier to see. If you haven't followed me on stream, I'm the Tedster on stream, twitch.tv/the Tedster. I stream mainly Super NES games and League of Legends. Also, I work here and do commentary, so you can imagine. Always busy.
Yep, contributing to the scene, of course. I asked the gentleman to see if they can move the life dice over here just so we can keep a good eye on them. So just for now, before we actually get the life counters on the stream, just for the convenience for the viewers at home and for, of course, us at the because we are not next to them, actually. We are at least across the room, so we'll see what we can do with that.
Yeah.
But still, look at that artwork. Beautiful. If you did not know, that was the Sludge Scorpion, I believe?
Yeah, it's a couple different pieces of artwork done by, I believe, different artists.
Yep, different artists from all the other events that Ryan actually goes to around the year.
RK Post, Steve Argyle, and there's a couple different ones as well.
Right. The Scorpion X says, "I always get my man," and that is a lovely, lovely artwork. Right underneath Chandra.
There you go. We are answering the chat for any questions, just in case anybody has any questions in particular. We do Wednesday night drafts every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. It's specifically a Star City Games draft, which means that Star City Games, you get Star City Games tokens, and you get the Star City Games pin for first place.
Oh yeah, it's a lovely pin too. Good times, good times. So we got a mountain going down.
Yep, cracking and evolving wilds to go ahead and get a land just at the end step to go ahead and regulate that.
Of course. Good plays, good plays. Went with the island with the planes.
Yes.
Okay, no counters with the mountain.
So if you exile a face down permanent with Silk Wrap, that's
Gentlemen, just pass it.
or
No action here.
manifested.
No action yet.
It comes back face up when it leaves play.
Alright, so we got a play going on here.
It would never come back face down.
Ah, just got it.
Yes. Oh, technically no. It gets exiled face up. Technically.
Oh wait, not Jessica. Well, what am I
What's
doing
that?
myself?
Yes. Yep, that's all I got. Well, that's firstly, all face-down creatures have a converted mana cost of 0. They're 2/2 nameless creatures that have no color. So it doesn't matter if it's an Emrakul that was manifested and
Kill
that
spell?
costs 15 face down. Officially, that would be a 0 converted mana cost, so you could Silk Wrap it. That's correct. And then you probably want to make sure you protect your Silk Wrap. So Ed, you 1-2-0? Okay. I can't hear through the headphones. I don't know. You said you're gonna keep playing?
You're dropping? Yeah, I got you.
You're gonna keep playing even though you lost? Wow. Well, Sarah, you are a trooper. Good job there.
Yeah, for the first 3 turns we had no action. Now we got all the action in the world coming out. But Nolan's deck is more of a reactive deck that Travis needs to actually put in. Oh, is that actually? That's one of the creatures. One of the 3 creatures he has in that deck. Found it.
That's not a creature.
No, right there, it's a creature.
Oh, yeah.
That's a creature, yes. Right
Yeah.
on Ryan's side, yes.
Yeah,
That's
Travis-
enchantment on the other side.
Yeah, Travis played the Citadel, the Siege, the Black Siege.
Oh, the Black Siege. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lovely card. It's a
So chances are he's gonna keep repeatedly making Ryan lose 2 and Travis gain 2.
Mm-hmm.
So believe it or not, Ryan basically only has a 10-turn clock. There's not much that Ryan's gonna be able to do about it.
But with no creatures on the board, Travis is in a little bit of trouble because Ryan can't outrace him if he tries. Let's see, we had 20 on both sides. Thank you, gentlemen, for the. I did ask Ryan earlier to help us out here to put the light totals there to make sure we get everything all set.
And
That's an
there's-
18, I believe.
That's a Dragon Lord Ojutai.
Oh, hello.
Wow. All right. So Ryan is taking a look at what is going to rape his asshole. That's a 5/4. That
What
one
are
of
the
the
rating on the
attacks.
stream? What's the rating on the stream?
It does-
PG-13 or
that doesn't matter.
All right.
Yeah.
That's right off.
It's all assumed to mature audiences. So Dragon Lord Ojutai is hex proof when it's untapped. It's a flyer. It's a 5/4. When he deals damage to his opponent, he anticipates. He basically casts a spell anticipate automatically. Looks at the top 3 cards, gets one of them, puts them in his hand. So very, very, very significant.
But the problem with that is, of course, Ryan is running a lot of kill spells, and
Yeah.
as soon as that thing is tapped at all, it's about to get rammed in the ass.
Yeah, the big issue right now is Travis has an infinite combo. So Travis currently is playing a creature that whenever it comes into play, each player has to sacrifice a creature. So Travis is repeatedly using his Siege card to get the creature back into his hand and then replaying it over and over and over again to wipe Ryan's board. Slowly.
That's a very good combo. Oh, there we go. We got Wild
There's
Slash
one,
going on,
and there's two. And it looks like Travis is going to give it protection. Nope, he's going to counter one of them.
There's not many protection cards in this set, is there?
Well, there's one. It gives protection to the color of your choice, and it has rebound.
What color?
It's white.
White.
Yeah. So it looks like Travis does the anticipate trigger. Travis is trying to figure out what he's going to do. And waiting for one card. Looking at his mana base. Puts the one card, and the rest go back in the bottom in the order. Plays a land and says go. Looks like the shields are down now.
Ryan has the ability to counter strike it. Anyway.
Yep. Ryan definitely has the ability to kill that dragon right now while it's tapped.
And
Playing
looks like
6, big bomb.
Oh, that is the.
Force him to discard 2 cards.
Ah.
Discards 1 and 2. Looks like pretty decent cards. They're both green though. Looks like he's gonna
Blue. Those are both blue.
Oh, they're blue. Oh,
They're both blue from this side.
I'm just blind. Sorry about that, guys.
No problem. He's not running any green at all. Oh, looks like no one.
Yeah, it looks.
Ryan, you scooped it?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he scooped.
No.
Looks like Ryan, yep, scooped to.
Yeah,
Travis.
it's.
That's a very
that
hard
was-
thing to go by.
I'm gonna say that it was pretty impossible for him to win through that.
Yeah.
Repeatedly making your opponent sacrifice creatures every turn.
Yeah.
Losing nothing of value when you do so. Even if you were to kill the dragon, it would have been fine.
Yeah, so it looks like on the siege trigger, he did not choose to lose 2, gain 2.
That's
apparently.
correct, yeah.
He chose the other option.
Yeah, he chose the Gravedigger option. The
Yep.
Gravedigger option is, yeah.
It's a very legitimate option, especially in limited formatting.
Okay.
Both causes stress options in limited, especially when when you on top. Either one, you give your opponent the clock, or B, you give yourself the ability to just continuously rebound your creatures a bit, or you give them up the Gravedigger.
So it looks like Ryan's probably looking for some enchantment removal. I don't think he saw that enchantment in the first game.
Yeah, it looks like it was more, or else I think Travis would be able to use it to at least bring back a lot of his guys after, just to sort of come back on Ryan there.
Yeah.
Look at these, yeah, cycling out stuff, see what we can find. I believe he's running a red-black deck with a splash of blue.
Yeah. He's looking. There's a lot of sideboard changes here.
Oh, yeah.
4 or 5 cards going in and out.
He's seeing the opportunity that there are some things he can't deal with in the second game, and he wants to make sure he is thoroughly prepared for that. Because the first game probably caught at least both players off, at least Travis off guard with a lot of the removal and such. So maybe he threw in a couple of his guys in there to see if he can do something about it. And Nolan, seeing that he actually has some counters to his play style, will try and throw some more, maybe more creatures. I haven't seen the sideboard, unfortunately, so I haven't got a chance to evaluate it a bit.
I don't think Travis really saw
Oh, there you go. Thanks for the flash of brightly colored foils.
Yeah, a bunch of cards sided
Showing that wealth, eh? Showing that foiled swag. Oh, that
Travis-
foil swag.
Travis really didn't sideboard in too many cards. I don't think he sided in anything after game 2. You have a judge question?
Gentleman has the shirt that says Thropters have been deployed. And it's just a bunch of Thropters holding up the weather light. At least I believe that'd be the weather light, but it looks like something similar on those lines. Looks like neither side chose the mulligan, so not being able to take, not taking advantage of that lovely rule change.
Eventually.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like none of them mulligan, I believe, so no one got to utilize the rule change for scrying.
No, that doesn't happen yet.
Oh, hasn't happened yet?
No, that doesn't happen until after July's Star City Games event, and
Yep.
then even after that, they have to announce that they're going to do it. And then there's a very good chance it's going to happen, just because realistically, everyone really likes it. I really like it as a player. Most people like it as a player. So it's just one of those situations where it's a really, really good rules change. It stabilizes draws, and right now, as of right now, you have about a 33 to 34% chance of winning on a mulligan.
Yep.
That changes to about 45 to 47% when you mulligan with the scry rule. So it really stabilizes, like makes things really, really even. More play skill than anything else.
That's the math side of it. Personally, I just think you can scry, and that's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I enjoy the scrying part.
And
another Citadel
it's the
Siege.
Siege again.
Beautiful. Let's see.
Ryan must not be happy. He didn't have any freaking. I don't think he has any way to get rid of that. I mean, if he's running red and black and he doesn't have any blue mana yet, I don't think he has any way to get rid of that. So here's what's going to happen. He's going to take. So Travis is going to take the damage. Then he's going to get back.
Going for the damage side of it. What is that? The cons or is that the dragons?
I'll guarantee you he's bringing creatures back. So he gets his creature back. He's going to remorph it, and he's probably going to have it ready for Megamorph. And I mean, no, he's got other creatures in mind. Oh wow! So that is a humongous flyer. Kills it immediately. Just trying to get in there for as much damage as possible. Trying to keep the tempo.
But which siege did he choose? You can only choose one, correct? Or is it beginning upkeep?
He's not picking it's every upkeep.
It's every upkeep. I thought it was a choice.
No. Every upkeep something happens. So one of the sieges is his opponent loses 2 and he gains 2.
Yeah.
But he chose the other one, which means every upkeep brings a creature back from this graveyard to.
No, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. He just chose one of the options.
Yeah, he chose the Gravedigger.
He chose the option. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just asking, is that the cons or is that the dragons?
That's the cons effect.
The cons effect? All right.
Yeah. So swing with that morph, replaying the creature.
The tempo is strong with this one. Not letting any level up. Oh, he transformed. Megamorphed.
The big fatty. Swing. Oh, it's a block. The problem is that even like when Travis chump blocks, he doesn't have any problems whatsoever. Okay.
Looks like both players have their mana base out. Yeah, I thought Ryan had was going more island, but it looks like he going more foresty, eh? So let's see here. Oh, another morph creature, I believe. Oh, looks like it's a little duress action here. Yep.
You all set?
Ryan just duressed.
Just duress.
He just duressed, yeah. Get some good information from the card.
Yeah, the downside with Ryan using any discard spells at this point is that he might have.
No, but I believe isn't duress a non-creature spell or is it a creature spell?
It's a non-creature.
Non-creature. So he wouldn't be able to utilize that Gravedigger option, though.
That's true.
It looks like Travis did not have actually any non-creature spells. So it looks like non-creature, non-land. So it looks and someone just got roasted.
The roast fizzles. It has no legal target. I understand. It becomes an illegal target because it flies. Yes.
Some rules question here.
You have a 1 minute time extension. So what happens is if any single spell has a specific rule for targeting, and that rule doesn't exist while it's trying to resolve anymore, then the spell fizzles, just like it has an illegal target.
Mm-hmm.
So
when you morph something, it just automatically changes right to that part.
Yep. So what happened was Ryan attempted to roast a morph creature, and Travis unmorphed it, and the unmorphed creature had flying, and because morph because roast only hits a non-flying creature. That made it really, really bad. Oh, so Ryan just played a special spell that takes all of Travis's creatures in his
Mythic Ray,
graveyard.
by the way, yeah.
Yeah, takes all of Travis's creatures in his graveyard and morphs them face down under his control. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Pretty much neutered that enchantment real quick.
Yeah, it's good because the keeping out the siege out of Travis's hands there. At least holds it off for now, anyway. Oh, Ujai's coming out. Ujai's out.
And that is a 10-minute warning.
Well, as soon as we give him a minute extension, we'll see.
Yep, and
right
yep,
there.
Dragon Lord Ojutai is out. Cake Picasso, I'm actually the judge. My name is Ted Holton, and I'm a level 1 judge. The creature was flying. It was the 3/2. It was the 1/2/1 with Megamorph that flies. So when he unmorphed it, it flew.
Yeah, but how did it go to the graveyard again? Which card did he use for that? He didn't use Rose.
I think he just blocked it.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah,
I think he just blocked the gigantic creature.
Yeah. Yeah, 3/2 would be pretty scary flying. I think he has the Megamorph Dragon out there too. One of the Megamorphs, one of the
He
cycle.
does. I think he just played it instead of morphing it. And
I think that's probably
it.
better for the most part. Just in terms of this situation, he wants to get as much damage as he can before Ryan clears the board at least. And hi, my name is Elias Ferrer. I am just a spectator. God help me.
See, this is still like, it's so hard. Like, I can understand the situation that Ryan is in, and this is just such a difficult situation to be in. So Travis has a creature that he can automatically keep repeatedly just regenerating and chump blocking the green guy. He still has his siege in play and active. He still has, and he has his Dragon Lord Ojutai, which is amazing in any situation. Pretty much amazing in any format right now. I mean, it's just really
limited, especially in this part of this part limited.
Yeah, it's just going to be really difficult, especially with all of Travis's flyers, for Ryan to get himself out of this. I mean, we know what the cards are that were manifested face down because they were in Travis's graveyard, and they're not really spectacular cards, and they're not really good at all. So,
but 2/2 flyers are they flyers or are they just 2/2 creatures?
They're just 2/2 creatures with no name, no abilities.
Yep.
And they have no
morphed it,
converted mana cost. Yep, they're just like morph creatures.
Yeah.
They're just manifested, so they require. Gonna hit Travis for 5.
And I believe Ryan's down to 7. Does that have to do with the 7?
It's either a 7 or a 1. I think it's a 7 though. It's right next to the 8. It's got to be a 7.
Yep, it's 7.
But he's. Oh, there it is. Finally.
Killing that.
But he's dead. But Ryan's dead on board. Travis has 3 flyers in play. So unless the one card that Ryan has in his hand is some sort of kill effect on one of the flyers.
Or at least some mass removal at least. But I don't think there's any in that format that isn't black. That's a Crufix of Fate, I believe, right?
Crux of Fate would probably be the only thing. Crux of Fate named.
But that's still
dragons.
just name dragons for that, and then.
Yeah.
Let's see what Travis has. I believe it's.
Another dragon.
Oh, he messed up the dice. Bird.
But
yeah, it's the one that reinforced. And reinforced the regenerating creature. That's going to be hard. Oh, looks like we got our kill spell. Is that a...
so that deals 2 damage to a creature, and he gains 2 life. But it looks like he gave the creature protection from black, and that's the handshake, and that's Ryan Nolan.
Yep, that is him calling GG.
Yep, losing 2-1 to Travis.
Good games, good times.
Yeah, fairly decent match. A pretty powerful draft there.
I think as soon as Travis saw what Ryan was working with, he knew exactly what he needed to do. He knew that if his creatures didn't have flying, they were just playing the ground game, he'd come over and just fly over them.
Yeah.
Freeze a bird, or a dragon, in this case.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check on the last match, and then I'll be back.
All you.
And then we'll get to round 3.
Just a wee bit. Let's say we're almost hitting at 5 minutes, but the main event game was gone over. Ryan lost Travis 2-1. Hard to see, but it's very hard to beat a Dragon Lord and Elder Dragon.
We're gonna start the next round anyway, so we get there. He's not out of it, but it's still Swiss, so he just can't get first place. All right. Yeah. Magic players, pairings for round 3 are posted. Tom Kilty and Dan Mortarelli, you are the feature match for today for round 3. Head over to the feature match table. Thank you. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. We had 4 drops, so maybe. Features Tom Kilty and Dan Mortarelli. Yeah. Thank you. Nick's right there. Got magic shirt. Are you high? I don't know where Nick is. Where's Nick? Chris, Ryan was granted a 5-minute time extension, just so you're aware. Yes. Because of how small the pods are and the people who drop in between. When Sarah and Tom drop, because they haven't been winning, it fucks up all the pairings. And then we just had 2 more people drop. So there's 2 buys in each round just because of all the drops that are happening. Have you won? Have you? Oh, if you win. Yeah. I'm saying if you win. So, as of right now, you have Travis, James Fitzpatrick, and Ed Rice, who all have 6 points. and Ryan Nolan, who has 3, and you, who have 3. If either of you win, you beat Ed Rice. Well, it's because tiebreakers. He just has a bye. But if he has a bye, he has a 2-1 record. Yeah. But his tiebreakers are piss because he won with a bye. That's the whole thing about it. There we go.
Oh, no, Cakes. I can understand that. I'm working on getting my level 2 judge certification, so I I bust my ass to make sure I know all the rulings and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to change it. Start it up, broskies. Come on. I want to see some gameplay.
Some sweet, sweet, sweet card action is what we need here.
All right, I got to change the names.
Do you know who they are?
Yeah, I hope so.
Or, I mean, correct spelling, I meant.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, you can probably just take it off the chart.
Yeah, I know what it is, though.
Gotcha. Those lovely, lovely playmats right there. Beautiful, beautiful.
There we go. So we always do 3-round events. The reason why is because people like to go to school, go to work, do their own thing. So it's always 3-round events. We always have first, second, and third prize support for each pod. So currently for this event we had 14 players. So we had 2 pods, one of 8 and one of 6. So first place in each pod will be given 4 booster packs. They'll be given a Star City Games token, and they'll also be given a Star City Games pin. The pin is valued at about $25. The token is valued about $10 to $15, and the 4 booster packs.
And they are lovely, 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 lovely trinkets over there. Oh, looks like they there's some action out there. Some teamer fun. What abs in?
Yep, so that creature is a 0/0. When it comes to play, it comes to play with a 1/1 counter. And when it dies...
Puts a 1/1 counter on something else?
Exactly. It gets to put that 1/1 counter or any other 1/1 counters on it to another creature. So it looks like Big Beats versus Big Beats is essentially going to be this game. Now Tom is playing for I believe for keepsies. Tom is playing for first place as of right now. Dan Morelli, I believe, already lost one. So he's 1-1, and you know there's absolutely no reason for him to draw. Green red.
What's the side on Tom's side? What's the creature on that side? I know I think he manifests. Are you seeing
Yeah,
the morph one?
He has a morph creature,
Yep.
and he has a 2/2 with ferocious. If he has power of 8 or more, he winds up getting some sick beats, +4/+4, but he can only activate it once a turn. And
For 2 mana, I believe? Or is it more?
I think it's a little more than that.
A little more, at least
Yeah.
4?
I think it's 4.
4 mana, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh, unmorph the creature, it's the flyer.
Yeah, that's the flyer that
2/1.
we saw last game. It's 2/1, Megamorph it to a 3/2. And it looks like free
Going
beats.
in for damage, yep. Going for
Yep.
damage.
Swinging into a 1/1. I mean, there's no...
Oh, he's chump blocking. It looks like something's going on
He's got
here.
a combat trick. So he's going to give a double strike. So it looks like they're both going to trade, but he's still going to wind up killing that creature. So he's
And that counter goes to waste, unfortunately.
Yep. Goes down to 17. If you guys, if
I
you-
believe 15 now.
Oh yeah, 15. Sorry. If you guys are just watching this for the first time, The commentators who are here right now, there's no video on the commentators. We will have a video on the commentators on Saturday, which is going to be our pre-release event. The first commentator is the Tedster, twitch.tv/the Tedster. I mainly stream League of Legends and Super NES gaming, but I do this store and do all the Magic the Gathering stuff in the store. I'm also a level 1 judge that can be reached in Massachusetts. And we have
Elias Farah, yes, thank you. Let me introduce myself. I just do things. I spectate stuff. So there we go.
There you go.
Lovely times, good times. I don't have a Twitch account. I think I do anyway. I don't remember I have one. And it looks like we got another guy out there, and it looks like we just killed off our. We got a commentary on there. Oh no.
So Dan Mortarelli is essentially just played one of the biggest pains in the ass creatures.
John McCall's gift, I believe.
No. That creature is Sabretooth. Teamer Sabretooth.
No, but Tom played John McCall's gift
Yep.
onto the flyer, which he's now currently beating down.
Yep. So
Dan's
it's a
with
7-6.
7-6 flyer.
Seems fair.
Seems legit. If you got the mana, tap him out. Play the funds.
I don't think there's any way Dan Mortarelli can actually kill that, to be honest. There's no red spell that deals more than 5 damage, and on top of that, the flyer has vigilance, and that's the end of that game. That was
went down
easy,
quick.
Yeah, easy squeezy. And that was it.
Yeah, flying is a wonderful mechanic, especially when you have all ground creatures. The aerial battle, especially when you have dragons, I think that's the most important thing. Some dragons and such, air battles going on. Green does have a kill spell, I believe. Does it have not a kill flying creature?
Yeah, it has a few ways to deal with flying creatures in green. I don't think plummet exists, but there are other existing variables that are there. If you guys are interested at all, we will be streaming Wednesday Night Magic every Wednesday from now on, and it will be starting from 8 o'clock and all the way to 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock. If you want to participate in our Wednesday Night Magic event, possibly be featured on stream, all you have to do is come to the Natick Mall in Natick, Massachusetts, and that's where we're located. Facebook.com/Game Underground is where you can go ahead and meet us and greet us.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful place. They got arcades, they got fun times all around, and some used games as well, some classic stuff too. Cannot get enough of this place, I'll be honest with you. And thank you Color Pie, and thank you Mark Rosewater for the Color Pie separation. Make sure green stays on the ground, hopefully, and just knocks stuff out of the lot and knocks stuff out of the sky.
There you go.
Okay, starting off round 2. Tom goes 1-0 right now.
Yeah, Tom did the simple meet and beat strategy, which is
pump a guy and throw him at the air, dude. That's with the evasion.
Yeah.
Best thing about Limited is you need some evasion, need some kills.
It doesn't look like Dan sided in at all, so we may see a quick kill again through Tom. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of either one's deck. I mean, mostly it was just it wasn't very much action going on other than swinging your bird at somebody.
Exactly.
Have you ever tried to punch a bird? Hella hard.
Seems hard.
Seems hard. Pokemon actually explained that one right there. Half damage to flying from fighting types. Starting with the forest, and counters with the plains. Yeah, let's see what we got out of here. Ooh, looks like we got the Mana Mask going. I believe that is the Shaman. Is that the one that can put out creatures? Or sorry, oh no, it's the mana. It's the mana. Mana bounce. Mana Duder.
Yeah, that guy. All he does is he taps for green. That's all he does.
Yeah.
He does have morph as well, I believe.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, looks like it.
But it's like, it's almost pointless. Like, it's just because he has no power unless you morph him. So.
Yeah, it's mostly for I think just some late game shenanigans, at least for getting some damage in case you don't need that extra mana drop. If you're at like 6, 7, 8 mana, you don't really need another mana, dude.
Yeah.
2/2 would do better. Trade up at least.
Looks like,
it's manifesting.
yep, looks like he's gonna look at the top card and manifest it.
Is that the one that gives it that does anything special for it? It just
Nope,
just
that white one in particular doesn't do anything special, just puts it out.
Just puts one out.
The red one and the green one also give +1/+1 counters.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also a white one that gives the creature flying and lifelink, and it's like an enchantment. It's
Yep.
really good.
Lovely enchantment. I think there was like cloud form for blue, I believe, so flying.
Yeah.
Some good evasion on there. And I believe they lose evasion, right? Don't they lose evasion when they transform?
Yes.
So sorry, they lose flying. Yeah, when they transform.
Yeah.
But technically, but it's an enchantment.
No.
No, it's enchantment.
Doesn't lose flying. Yeah.
Okay,
it keeps flying and lifelink.
All right.
So he's doing it again. Manifest.
I mean, let's be honest with you. That's a cheap morph right there. In case it has some morph cost on it.
Oh yeah. The problem is that Dan's deck and Dan's idea of his deck is essentially just ferocious. Play as many creatures as possible, make ferocious happen, and force his opponent to lose just based on the power level of his creatures. And Tom really hasn't dealt with any of those creatures yet. He's just playing his own. But Dan is going to outclass Tom's creatures.
Especially late game. Yep. Or I mean, as soon as he gets the mana to go and give the elk trample to everybody, I believe. Was it just the elk gets trampled?
Just the elf gets trampled, but it's still it's still really powerful. I think Dan just pretty much has to play one more creature. He's going to be at that 8 power. See what he does. He does play a creature. He is at that 8 power now.
It's now online. Well, not exactly. He needs to. I think it's 7 mana the cost to do its ferocious.
Yeah.
So he's still a few mana off. Yep.
Basically, makes all creatures able to block and do so. But he's gonna swing anyway. Because he figures he could just 2 for 1 with all the, or get a chump block out. There's the 2 for 1. Tom is probably getting rid of a land here.
What's our judge's need for judge things? I'm gonna sit over here because I think it's a little easier to talk. There we go. Move seats so our judge can do judge-like things, perhaps. That's a little uncomfortable sitting. All right. That explains what he was doing. You know we're offline, right?
No, we're not.
It says offline on the thing.
I know, but it's not accurate.
That's not accurate?
Yeah, that's not accurate.
All right. I tried to sit over here just so
click
you can
click the show video preview. See? So click the hide video preview, but that shows that we're online.
All right.
Yeah. So, no, this isn't a bad seat because, yeah.
Yeah, you got some judge-like actions to take care of.
I keep getting judge calls. I got a bunch of criticism for being a judge at a Wednesday Night Magic or an FNM, and I'm just like, why so much criticism when I'm getting judge calls all the time? Like, it's just so silly. Oh, you don't need a judge. You have a TO that's there who the owner of the store should know everything that there is to know about Magic. Well,
unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, that is a thing that some owners do not understand quite the complexity of Magic the Gathering. And it does help to have some other people to help you out with that.
Yeah.
There's no shame in asking for help.
Exactly. So, looks like Tom is pretty much on the fence here. So that enchantment that's there allows him to bolster. That's next to his deck.
Mm-hmm.
He just has to pay 3 to bolster. So
good card for that boost. Yeah, it looks like Tom was going for more of the bolster deck, but he needs more creatures to at least get something done, because those are going to just run right over him.
Yeah.
His Giants run right. Especially when he has trample on. No, not yet, actually. Not trample online yet.
Dan is stocked full of cards in his hand. He's just trying to think of what he's going to play. Taps 3 mana.
4.
5 in total. And that is a creature. It's a 5/4. When it comes to play, he has to return another target creature to his hand.
He decided to move the mana dork.
Yep.
Just because he can morph it again.
Exactly, and get actual power on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Tom is chump blocking at this point.
And by the hand motion, looks like he's aggressively doing it, so he doesn't like how the game's going for him. Before, just a pure swinging going. But now, he's playing on defensive, and that's not really the playstyle he wants to go with.
Tom untaps, draws his card, trying to figure out if there's any way to get out of this situation. Taps 3 for a 2/2. That doesn't really matter unless he had Ferocious. Then more early untapping. Probably going to kill him on this swing.
Which I don't understand. If he has a bolster mechanic to sort of pump up his guys, why not use the free mana for on the opponent's turn?
He probably is going to. The problem is that even then, Dan has so much going for him as far as all the creatures that are on the side that, all the Ferocious triggers that are going off right now.
Oh, looks like we're going to see some bolstering.
So it looks like the 2/2 is going to turn into a 3/3. Just have to block that way. Try to get as much value as possible. He's still going to take 5, and he's at 6, so that's going to bring him to 1. And Tom is still going to lose both of his creatures.
Oh, no, not both of them.
Not that one, I'm sorry.
It must have been high enough. Fortunately, we can't exactly get a clear resolution of the actual creatures on board, fortunately. Unless we really want to zoom in, and that's just going to be a little messy. Especially with the hand movements going on.
10 destroys the enchantment. Main board enchantment removal. Seems good.
Seems legit. I mean, that's tech right there, man. Those enchantments, and enchantments in this set, especially, are actually quite powerful if they aren't dealt with immediately.
Oh, absolutely.
We just saw Ryan just take a lot of hit from the Citadel Siege.
Yeah. Tom has to figure out something to do here. He needs to play a creature. He needs to figure out how to do an effect.
We're seeing a morph. Yep, we're seeing a morph here.
Yep, we know what that is. It's the 2/1 that becomes a 3/2 when it unmorphs. That flies. Dan draws any burn spell. It's open. And if Dan draws any, and we know he has 1 or 2 in his deck at least.
I mean, honestly, all he needs to do is get in with the damage, and he has more than enough damage to get through. I mean, that's a block. I mean, 3 creatures. Oh, is that? No, that's. Yeah, at least. Even swing with the mana dork for at least something.
Mandork's an 0/2 though.
Oh, it's an 0/2.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, I did not know that. Apologies, got it home.
Yeah, and that's it. He
Yeah, Tom got it.
He gave the creature trample.
Yeah, Tom got it.
No, Dan
Dan got it. Yeah.
So.
Sorry. And looks like we're going for round 3 here.
Round 3, 31 minutes remaining.
Plenty of time on the clock here, guys.
Let me put in.
Yeah, put in the scores. Yeah, good idea. I know. So we've seen some sideboard action going on Tom's side, which should be much needed for this next game.
Chances are it's going to be a real game this time.
Hey, each game was a little more one-sided than one would like. We'll see what happens. So just one card got changed here. Hopefully that one card is enough for this. I don't see Dan moving anything. He's probably just shuffling his deck right now, waiting for, from Dan. Waiting for Tom to finish. Organize those tokens. They mean something. Just maybe checking out what else he can move around.
I think they're commentating a bit about being on stream. Actually, this is brand new to a lot of Magic players now because this is the first day that we have streamers that we're streaming Magic the Gathering. So, if you guys have any advice, any suggestions that you wish to have, we will have our health indicators a lot bigger. They're going to be closer to the bottom and a lot bigger sooner than later. So don't worry about that. That suggestion has been cleared and passed. Let's put it that way.
So we're going to be on the way. Excellent.
Tom, chances are, is going to go first.
Let's see. Well, we have to see if anything mulligans first. Maybe lovely little mulligans here.
It's got to determine whether or not he's going to keep a one land.
No, there's 2 lands in there.
There's 2 lands in there?
Yeah, there's a plains in there.
It's pretty risky still, I think, for him.
Not too bad if he draws into it. I mean, at least he has something in his hand to go for. I mean, it's better than just one, I mean, at least. Yep, and going over the plains. Dan counters with the forest. Taps. Plays
Starting strong.
Starting strong with that 1-drop. And
He's hoping.
over the extra land. Yep, he got it. He got that land. He wants to make sure. Or playing that manifest. I mean, really, at most you want at least to get at least 3 just for you to have the morph going on. Oh wait, never mind. He didn't get the extra land, I believe. Oh no, I see it. I see the points. Never mind. Oh no, that's not it.
Oh, we'll see next turn if he plays a land.
Oh yep, there we go. Yeah, that's a good idea. He got force on Dan's side. Waiting for the play. Oh, he's got what is that?
I think it's a 2/2.
Yeah, but he has there's some stuff on him. He has a.
He's got some abilities.
Oh, it's a land search. Land grabber.
Right.
Yeah, it's a land grabber. Oh, looks like he did not have that 3rd land, by the way. Tom is going in for the swings.
I like how I'm a judge, but I don't know all the names for all the cards, so I feel like a nubcakes.
Well, I mean, what is it, like 400 cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't expect anyone really to remember all of them. Especially in the limited format where a lot of things go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like everyone's running the bomb, like every single rare here, you know? It's just, it's a lot of commons and uncommons that have names, have flavor, and there's a lot of fun in there, but...
You notice Tom didn't play a 3rd land?
I did notice Tom did not play for them. I believe I mentioned that before. When he attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's see here.
And now, next turn, Dan could be on 5, and if Dan plays the 5/4 at 5 mana, Tom is in some really shitty shape.
Yeah, there's some troubling times here. Troubling times for Tom.
Oh, the commotion. If you want to get on commentary, you got to be here, bro. I don't know who you are, but Anytime you want to come on, we'll pop you right on that commentary. No issues whatsoever.
Oh, the commotion, make the commotion, son.
Yeah, you got to get here. Every
Get
Wednesday,
down to
7
Game
o'clock.
Underground in Natick. Beautiful Natick. Right by the mall. Beautiful mall. Great times, great times.
This is scary because Dan, if he plays a land, he's at 5 mana, and it's just there's so many bad things that could happen to Tom. Even
So
at
many
4,
bombs coming out, yeah.
There it is, 4 mana.
Or- That is the...
So that's a special creature. It's lightning something. Basically,
Does that dash?
yeah, it makes all of his
It's
dash
dash.
cost
One less. With a dash cost itself.
Yeah.
And you can make itself... And actually, there's a lot of fun things you can do with that dash.
I just left. I went 0-2. Well, listen, bro, you got to play better. I don't know what else to say.
That's not nice to say. Sometimes you just need... Sometimes we learn from our mistakes on the commotion.
There was actually a few players who had
Dropped.
that had like really awful decks today. It seemed like there was a big skew. Like there was really good decks versus really awful decks.
I mean, that's usually... Oh, well, looks like we got a dragon out already.
Yeah, it's Lightning Shrieker.
Lightning
so
Shrieker.
It's going to deal 5 and it gets shuffled back through the library.
Reminds me of Blazing Helion from Alara.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that the 5 for a 7 drop, and 5 for a 7/7, and trample haste. Then gets shuffled back in the library as soon as you're done.
Exactly.
Beautiful times. I like how they're bringing that flavor back. Yeah, Tom. Oh, Tom's got that land going though. At least he's got 4.
Tom finally has his land hitting. So
So we got our land
seeing what he's going to do.
swing. Oh, he's playing a siege.
No. That's a creature that when it comes into play, it can either come into play with a +1/+1 counter,
Or put a 1/1 in play.
or 1/1 spirit. Pretty much the spirit is 99% of the time the better option. Dan untaps and draws. Looks like Dan lost some steam here.
Yeah, Dan didn't really seize the opportunity to sort of go in on that.
There's 5.
Oh, the Elk's back,
Yeah.
and he's looking for trouble.
So I think with the Elk and the Warbringer, I think that makes...
Thank you on the commotion. Sandstep Outcast.
Yeah. So that makes 8 power.
They power all together.
Listen, we have Google here right now, but we don't have time to Google these cards. They're playing way too fast to Google the names of these cards.
But hey, Sands, and on the commotion, if you want to just give me the card words, I'll speak them out loud for you. On your behalf, friend. On your behalf.
I think there's only like a 10-second or 15-second delay.
That's more than we got time for Google, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. So it looks like Dan is trying to figure out what to do. Looks like Tom is getting in with the flyer.
Love you too on the commotion. Much love, one love.
And that's a lot of mana to be tapped. Oh, wow. The lucky Lightning Shrieker. True.
Either Dan's drafted 2 or more, or, I mean, it's a very low card deck, so, I mean, he could have ran right into it again.
Looks like he sandblasted it to go ahead and finally kill it. Not have to worry about it anymore. Sandblast deals 5 damage to an attacking or blocking creature.
Oh, Belrog, you got some love for the Tedster? Good, he can keep that love. I love all you guys. I don't know who you are. You're all strangers to me, but you know there's some love there. One love, man. One love. Hey, he went to your wedding, Ted.
That's true.
That's more than I did.
That is true.
Yeah.
See. So it doesn't look like Tom knows what to do.
Yeah, you can
tell.
tell by that. Oh no, he's pondering what to play next. I'll be honest with you.
Well, Tom has a few decent cards in his hand that he can play.
Oh, that's a Farkarov card. I cannot know the name of that one. That is the. That's a Teamer. Sorry, that's the Abzan card here. Yeah.
Swings for one flying.
One flying.
Dan just keeps taking it. Well, the good news is that Dan is on a 16-turn clock. So in 16 turns, Dan will lose no matter what.
Unless Tom gets some boosting, because I mean we see from most of his deck there's bolster, there's a lot of pump spells, and there's a lot of enchantments to give his creature. And the flying, the last time we saw the Dromoka's gift, and it boosted his flyer up to for five counters.
And that's the scary part about it is that technically if Tom Jamoka's gifted right now, he could make that flyer into a 6/6. And there's nothing really Dan could do about it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the Scryfish and Magic Origins as well. Magic Origins is going to be a lot of fun to talk about on Saturday while we stream our event. If you are going to be here for the event, that's fantastic. We'll be streaming it all day. We'll be advertising the stream and getting it situated. There's going to be a completely different layout than this one. This layout is specifically for our Wednesday Night Magic event. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
And I believe, and the Origins, oh my god, the flavor explosion. All in your face. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We get to see a little bit of history there. I mean, we knew a little bit about some of the Planeswalkers from some of the comics online that they had a couple years back in when they had Zendikar block, as well as some of the, Uncharted Realms here. And, but sometimes that's not enough. Sometimes we want more. We want more. And we as a Magic community, we get what we want.
Well, we really want more core sets, but the downside is
well, they're getting rid of those, though.
Yeah, all the core sets are leaving.
I believe that's a good thing, though. I personally believe it's a good thing.
Core sets are made specifically to reprint valuable cards and keep the community of Standard and the community of reprints thriving. With that being gone, the plus side is that there'll be more reprints in the new sets. The new sets are going to be larger, and they're going to have more reprints in total. The downside is that you're going to have to keep buying cards every 2 months. Like the next pre-release is in August. In September, and this pre-release is in July. So the next pre-release is in September. How crazy is that? 2 months from now, we're going to see Battle for Zendikar, and it's going to be insanity. Yeah,
unfortunately, I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one, Todd, because with the core sets out right now, you're going to buy cards anyway. You're going to buy, and no matter what, you're going to be buying the cards, whether or not they have the reprints or or for the new set. And I believe just the amount of story they can go forward with the core sets, without the core sets, can do a lot. Because I mean, really, I believe you're just kind of dirtling when you're on the core set. Just you're in between the two things you want to see, and you got the core set in the middle. Like, well, we gotta play with the core set, and they just want to do that. But I mean, I can see what you're coming from. I personally disagree with that, though.
Yeah. Put me on commentary Saturday. If you're gonna stay for Saturday, we could do that. It's probably gonna be so. As of right now, we have 16 players for the 1 o'clock, which means that if we hit 17 players, there's going to be 5 rounds. If we hit 17 players or more for the 7 o'clock, there's also going to be 5 rounds. Josh Gilbert 120. So if you do want to stick around, we can do that, but you got to stick around for it.
Looks like Tom's in trouble. I mean, we were just talking and chatting up right now. Well, looks like a couple kills, right? A couple little deaths right here from Tom's side. He had board control for a bit, but unfortunately, it dwindled over time. The creatures just were not powerful enough to just get past Dan's forces. We're stuck in this little pickle right now. Yeah, Tom's looking in a bit of trouble, ain't he?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard for him to deal with just all the creatures that are in front of him. Like, Tom had a great solution, and if he draws any of his bombs, he's going to be in good shape, but he really has to draw well at this point. Like I said, Dan just has the better creature pace, and Dan has all the tools that he needs to get himself situated. So.
Yeah, the heavier creature Yeah, much heavier creatures, and to over Tom's weaker forces. Unfortunately, the forces have dwindled, and we are stuck with what we have left anyway. And
Dan played enchantment land that just produces more mana. 2, 3, and then he's going to play a unmorph it to go ahead and force a creature not to be able to block this turn, and then haste.
And plus a counter on as well. Good times.
And the reason why is Tom's at 3, and all the creatures that are there have 3 power or more.
Yep.
So Tom's trying to figure out what he's going to do here. Looks like... Oh no, it just has Megamorph. Sorry. So Tom is still in trouble. He needs to either play a creature or be able to kill a creature. Or he played a creature.
He needs that tempo swing. He needs to come right back at it. But Dan's going strong. Dan is very strong right now with that. Oh, let's see what we can do here.
And there's the enchantment. So that enchantment can pretty much win back the game for Tom. All he needs is multiple turns to make it work. And it just bolsters 1 for every time he pays 3 mana.
Looks like he's playing his Vigilance Gentleman right there and stowing up and trading here. But unfortunately, Dan could come back very quickly, very fast, and he only has 3. Tom only has 3 life. If he runs any burn spells or anything like that, then I mean that's it for Tom.
Yeah, Sarkhan's Rage, the Dragon, like if he has a Shrieker again.
Any kind of really flyer, trampler. I mean, a boost spell. Oh, look, we got the Elks. The Elks are here. Oh, and they look angry.
Yeah.
They look angry indeed.
Very hard to deal with them.
You're just tempting that Salt Lick of 3 life right in front of them, and Dan really, really, really wants to throw in there. Oh, we got some swings going.
I think Dan's logic is that Tom is going to have to jump block no matter what, at least one of those creatures, and trade with another, so it still gives him an advantage.
Eventually, things are going to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like the trade there.
Yep.
Yeah. Tom's hoping for that draw, for that rightness. Let's see what he gets. He doesn't like it. Does not like it at all. He's thinking. He's thinking maybe I should unmorph it. Is it even manifest? Oh, he's checking. Yeah, he wants to think. Is it good now?
The only downside with the enchantment that I can see right now is that it costs him to play any spells because he wants to be able to bolster.
Yes.
And it's just going to be really difficult.
Jump block with him. Flip him. And he did. And that's it for Tom. He can't play anything out there. So he's putting the land out. He's not calling GG yet.
He's thinking.
He knows what he wants. He knows that he needs. He knows what he needs, but he just wants to know what order he should do it in. Ooh, hello.
He needed a land for it.
He got the land for it. That's a beautiful, beautiful dragon. That's the Megamorph dragon, correct?
Yes.
That's the 1+1 one. But unfortunately not morphing it right now for the obvious reasons.
Let's see.
Ooh. That is a kill.
That's the end of the game.
It was a good game, guys. Good games.
Dan Mortarelli said so. That's it. 2-1. Dan Mortarelli.
Unfortunately, we were talking for most of it, but I mean, you saw right there and then. We saw a good game going on. And it took around, what, 20 minutes?
No, it started at 50, so it was 40. It was a 40-minute round.
It was a 40-minute round?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's some good times. Good job to both our players. Oh, the commotion. You could have told him that right to his face. I mean, you probably did, but he wasn't listening.
Yes. What the hell is that? Am I name wrong? No, no, sorry. What do you mean?
Ted, you spelled Dan's name wrong.
Oh, it's in the system.
Tom's name wrong. Sorry, Tom's name wrong. Oh, I made a mistake too.
No, I didn't. Because I never put it in the system. Yeah, you're right. Oh,
Good game, dude.
Is it changeable? You gotta contact Wizards. Seriously. Yeah, fantastic.
It's probably how you wrote it down in the card they couldn't read or something.
Yeah.
That's silly, man. That's the worst.
We will not be having any legacy games streamed on Saturday. It's all going to be Origins on Saturday.
That's 10-minute clock here for the rest of the round. And it looks like Ryan is still playing here.
So that's pretty much it. We're probably gonna end the stream here because there's nothing else that we're gonna be streaming as far as games are concerned, and this is pretty much practice stream for Saturday. So I don't disagree with Legacy rocking, but not during the Origins pre-release event where everyone wants to watch and see the Origins cards. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Origins. So don't be a hater. So we are going to end the stream at this point. If you wanted to follow me, twitch.tv/thetedster. If you want to follow Elias.
Then try and stalk me at the store or something. I mean, I don't got a thing.
Yep, so you just stalk him at the store.
Or find me around. I mean, you'll find my house. I'll let you in. We'll have some tea. Lovely time. Good biscuits. Maybe we'll watch me play Hearthstone. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm not really down. I mean, I'm down for the stalkering. Whatever. Yep. I mean, you want to stalk Ted. Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah, you can. I mean, it's easy. So, outside of that...
Anything for Legacy, huh? Yeah, I bet you would.
Yeah. So, too bad, so sad. But outside of all those things, thank you for coming. We will be giving out prize support for first, second, and third place for each pod. And we hope to see you here at our next Wednesday Night Magic, Star City Games Wednesday Night Magic. Otherwise, have fun. We'll see you later.
Yeah, I gotcha. See you later, guys.